One thing I might have not been clear on as I was talking about doing things together with my wife is that we do work together. We work together very well. One day, she was showing me a video that she did for our anniversary. And as the years go by, sometimes you forget all the fun things that you've done together. So I wrote this one poem. About Hazel in my life, and it calls If We Work Together. Throughout our marriage, we worked side by side. Work we needed, from work we could not hide. When work was finished, when the project was done, wherever we were, we found time for fun. When we look back at our work and fun, whether work or fun, together we always won. Whether good times or bad, we always found love, for we were always guided from Him up above. As we give and to each other give care, we'll give to others and teach them to share. As we teach others and show how to love, more can be guided and feel love from above. When we work together, our minds will then open from Him above. How to solve problems will be shown. Let's work together so all can feel His love, and we forever can live with Him above. So when all is said and all is done, taking care of each other sounds way more fun. Hazel and I have a lot of fun together. We do take good care of each other, and we do take care of others around us. Our church is the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. We're taught to serve others, and I think that's another reason why we get along so well, is that Hazel and I always are giving and trying to help others, and we're not afraid to receive help when we need it either, because that's what the Savior has taught us to be. And so I think our religion, I know it's because of our religion, and being married for the eternities has sealed us together closer, not only in this life, but in eternities to come. So again, she's my best friend, and we'll stay that way forever. People have asked me, how's it like being married to a Filipina, and how can I, meet a Filipino woman, because I see that our marriage is good. And I'm a little bit scared to advise people on this. My wife and I, because we have a hostel, we've even thought about bringing people from America that might be looking for a wife, let them stay here, show them how to get around the city, and show them how they can meet good girls. If they meet girls in the wrong places, of course they're going to have problems. And because it's sad, because the Philippines is a poor country. Some girls end up working in places they shouldn't be working. And if a guy goes to a place like that to find a girl at the bars and the places like that, it's not a good place for them to go and find somebody like my wife. However, as a whole, I believe that the marriages here are like they were when my mom and dad got married years ago, and we're traditional. And that makes it easier for me, and my wife likes it that way. When I say traditional, it doesn't mean a woman that says, yeah, I'll do whatever you want to do, I'll follow you, do whatever you want. We don't work that way. Hazel is educated. She put herself through college. She was working when I met her. She knows how to do business, and she's very, very energetic and wants to work. And so we've just been blessed to be able to work together. Now, are you going to find somebody else like that when you come to the Philippines? Maybe, maybe not. But the main religion here in the Philippines is the Catholic religion. So it's a Christian-oriented based culture. Most young women take good care of themselves. They don't date a lot when they're very young. I would say most of them had not been with a man before they get married in the wrong ways, so they're not committing fornication and stuff like that as a whole that I've noticed. So there's a lot of good young women that are clean, that are pure, that would treat people good here in the Philippines. Would they be the same as my wife Hazel? I don't think I can replace her with somebody else here. So to each his own, but are there lots of nice women that want to be married and want to have a better way of life for them and their children to be? Yes, there are. I don't want to say anything negative about the men here. Unfortunately, because of the poverty rates, a lot of young men get hooked on alcohol. I've noticed when I've gone to college graduations, it's about 1 man to 10 girls. High school, it would be about 5 young men to 10 girls. So a lot of boys just do not get where they are educated and can take care of themselves with somebody else as well as they can in other countries, and that's kind of sad. Now, I'm not saying that way for all Filipinos, but school costs money here. We don't have a free education system here, so there's a lot of poor people that get left out. Girls, for some reason, they seem to have more desire to get their educations than men, and so I have a lot of good guys that have friends in the church. They make good fathers and make good husbands. They're well educated. They work hard. I don't want to categorize all men that way, but there's just a bigger amount of women that want a better way of life than what I think are men to take care of them here. So that's why I think a lot of women look for foreign mates. And I can't blame them, but on the other hand, bad things happen in poor countries, and that's what's happened here. And I think I've been married to Hazel 17 years, so I've been in and out of the Philippines for the last 17 years. And the education system has gotten better here. There are more young men now getting their education, so things are changing a little bit better. They have more jobs here with the call centers here in Cebu, so that creates more opportunities. When young men can see an opportunity, then they have more hope and they don't get into alcohol and drugs as much as I think they used to. So there are some good things happening that way for the young men here, but there's still more young women that get married, then when young men can take care of them the way that they need to be taken care of. And I hope I didn't step on anybody's toes and say what I just said, because I'm not trying to. It's just a fact from my view. And my son and my daughter, they were born here and they're citizens of the Philippines and also citizens of America. So I want everything good for my son. I want everything good for his friends over here. And I hope for the best for everybody. And I didn't mean to offend any young men that may not have the opportunity to get an education. That's not my idea to do that. But that's mainly why a lot of young women want to meet other people from other countries just for a better way of life. Thanks everybody for watching. Please subscribe and don't forget to hit the notification bell at the bottom. And if you have any questions, please make comments on the bottom and we'll get back to you. Some people here in the Philippines want to know what it's like for a Filipina to live in America also. And what do Americans think about Filipino women? Thank you very much. Bye.